Hello everyone, this is Ether Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. Here we are, our last match of the season, and we have ourselves what seems to be a relatively free win, just because we got Bolt Tower, so we can always use our classic Bolt Tower crutch strategy. And yeah, we'll see how things go. The main thing, of course, is the Farsight Brave Hector. I did run the calcs already. If we absolutely max buff Nino, she can one-shot Brave Hector from full HP, but kind of not worth. Just because of all the action and stuff we would take up, and then the preceding follow-up would be abysmally terrible for us, I believe. Just because Bramamon would be at full HP. He does not have a terrible attack stat, let me put it that way. Just suppose, there was like a harsh command on Bramamon even to make our lives worse. He could potentially get, what is that, Drive Attack 2? So like 85 attack or something against Nino. And of course there's the lull and Impenetrable Dark. So that would be terrible for us. We wouldn't want something like that to happen. So we're just gonna wait for Bolt Tower, of course, but our general game plan is to turn 3, max buff Nino essentially, and then take out Brave Hector by initiating on this style here, and then just hitting end turn. And from there, I think it should be pretty straightforward. It's mostly just a matter of setup here. All we have to do, because Duo Peony can't reach Harmonized Catria to dance, we don't have to worry about any of those wacky AI shenanigans. We're just going to isolate this column here, because after turn 3 goes off, Harmonized Catcher is going to be Wings Mercy range. So after we take out Healing Tower, there can't be a harsh command from Gatekeeper, and so that forces either Gatekeeper or Bramamon to attack first, or Duo Peony if we can calc that stuff out, which is what we're going to spend this video doing for absolutely no reason other than documenting the last match of the season. So let's get started here. Of course, it's not going to be a threat. Harmonized Catria. None of the melee units can reach us initially if we're here, as long as we don't break the Bright Shrine. So the whole point is to get into Vantage range theoretically. We'll have to see. Using either Bramamon or one of these units as setup, essentially. And because their HP is so low, we'll heal an extremely low amount with new time against all the enemies. So I'm not really concerned about that. But given after the Bolt Tower damage and Nino initiates, Noontime is at 1 cooldown, so she will proc Noontime on any of these units. So that's something to consider. The other thing to note is there's no attack speed menace on Not. So on this position, there's no attack debuffs other than Bright Shrine, which I don't think will be important, but we'll calc that out here shortly, so let's get to it. I'm thinking the general positioning idea is to have Peony here, Nino here, Ash here, and then like Kaden and Air somewhere nearby. Point being, we use Pivot with Ash to buff Nino, move Nino down, then Dance with Peony, and then reposition with Kaden, and then go in for the attack. So that's if we want to greet the extra point of attack. Let's actually make sure we're visualizing this correctly though, because if we do it wrong, then that would be horrendous. We just need Kaden here pretty much, and then Air can just be anywhere around Kaden. That's not too big of a deal. So reposition, or pivot, move here, Peony dances from below. Kaden can swoop up. Yeah, that looks fine. And there shouldn't, if everything goes to plan, there's no way for any of their units to actually attack our supporting units, so we'll be fine. Trademark. But anyways, Nino's attack stats, so of course we got the usual 91, and then Ash gives 4, Peony gives 3. Milla will be in range if we want her to be in range, kind of deal. Yeah, would be worth. We do have to have Milla here to isolate that column anyways, so might as well have her in range. That's 2. Kaden for 10. right? And I'm not missing any buffs or anything. And then debuff from Bright Shrine to 107 attack. Let's write this stuff down. We don't really need to look at speed here because we're trying to one-shot stuff if they're that damaged, so speed's not an important factor here. So we're gonna skip it, of course. You're always welcome to calc it out yourself if you're interested. Don't know why you would do that, but I guess it's an exercise for the viewer, so why the heck not? I believe it's 55, that's our usual max defense. And we don't get debuffed by anything here, right? I'm just making sure, yep. Dark Shrine always hits Milla. Res is the most important stat here, so it's going to be 48 on Nino at base, then Milla's for 2. Caden for... So he's not going to be... Is he going to be... Can we do that? I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah, I don't think we're going to agree to that. I think we're just going to go with the 6. So that's just 7 from Caden, so 57. Which means Bramlon's probably going to hurt a lot, even though attack defense push isn't going to be active, but we will see here. Actually, we should be worried about Harsh Command Plus immediately, so for positioning to start out, let's go ahead and do this, something like this, and we should be fine at that point. We don't have to worry about dual peony dancing anyone, so that's fine. And then we can just use Ash to get our units out of their positions on the left pretty quickly, and then she can pivot and do whatever she wants. So, all right, first matchup. Well, we gotta write up our matchup. So duo peony. We got ourselves gatekeeper, and again, they're gonna be so low on HP. There's no point in calcing out anything other than the damage they're gonna take back, because we better one shot is kind of the deal. Just for out of curiosity, what would happen if Brave Erica initiated and everything was proccing on her? So she would have 41 res. Nino has 107 attack, so she would do Nino would do 66 damage, which is only 47. So that's actually not a kill. We have to keep in... Wait. It's not a kill because I didn't factor in weapon triangle. Yes. 10 out of 10. Also, we would theoretically want to be in brazen range, but we don't have to be, I don't think, because with 128 attack, much better, then yeah, that is definitely a kill. So, yeah, we can just one-shot straight up, which is cool. But anyways, enough stalling, let's get to attack stats here. So duo peony, 48, 55, 59, 61. Seems like 61. And so that'd be 4 times 2. No, it's not 4 times 2 because she's not in range of Katria. Never mind. So she just does 4. And yeah, that debuff neutralization from attack speed bond 4. And then Nino just one-shots on the counter. That's trivial. So overall we have net damage of -39. Okay. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Whoopsie daisies. Next, oh wait, there is Gatekeeper. Oops. 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 That's actually 9 damage. A whopping 9 damage. So overall, -24 is her net damage. I always forget about Gatekeeper's charging horn for absolutely no reason. I don't know why. We're not gonna worry about it. Next, we're gonna go to Gatekeeper here. It's got 52, 45, and then 47. That seems about right. 47. So he's just doing 0 times 2, I believe, unless he debuffs enough here. No, he doesn't. He only debuffs -6. So that's just an L for Gatekeeper. That's just 0 damage, and he's at 7 HP, so you know, we better kill. Let's put it that way, we better kill. I guess we should also be factoring in, you know, proccing noontime, but are we gonna really care about that? Probably. Yeah, we actually do need to factor that in, I believe. I could be wrong, I forget off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure we do, but we're not gonna bother. The main unit we have to worry about is Bramamond, so 50, 55, and then 62 max form. And then he's got Gatekeeper and Catria, so that is 69 attack. And Nino's actual res will be 38. So bad. Oh, we barely survived that one. But that's basically all we need, because that is a one-shot. He's at 1 HP. I guess he does have the +7 res, so it's, you know, 47. But, you know, that's not enough. It's not enough to take 0 from Nino. He has a base attack of 60, so he's screwed in that aspect. Are we doing something wrong for Calx? We gotta be absolutely sure here, because that would be an absolute disaster if she gets taken out like that. Let's make sure we got our attack stats correct. There's no attack bus flying around unless Duo Peony dances, which should be impossible. Yes, because Catria doesn't end turn because we would have taken out Brave Hector, right? So everything should be totally fine. Trademark. Let's do this one more time. So 57. Oh, -7 as well from Milla. 5 from Void Tome. 7 from Form 2 there. 64 against 38. Yeah, 26 times 2. No, 31 times 2. I almost forgot about Charging Horn. So yeah, we do survive, and that's all we care for. So I think that's just a winning play. It's just a matter of positioning. We can basically take as many turns as we want. Because we'll pretty much be left with like Knot and maybe Catria. Yeah, actually Catria is probably moving first out of these 3 to move. So yeah, all we can say is Bramamon is 100% attacking first, so we just get Vantage all the way home. We proc Noontime in his face to heal 0, so I don't think we have to worry about healing out of Vantage, especially when we take that much damage. So let's get going. I think we're just gonna freestyle setup. As long as we don't goofball, we should be fine. Or absolutely goofball, I should say. That's the actually accurate statement. But yeah, we can just go ahead and greed, pretty much. We'll go ahead and just break the stuff on the side here. Actually, we're not gonna even bother with the shrine. Let's get actually set up here so we don't have to worry about it later. Ash should be... So we need to swap places there, go there. Okay. I think we got this. There's the bolt tower damage for our crutch. So I think what we'll do here, so we'll do this. Nino here. Or Ash there. Air here. Nino here. And that should be it. We can move air wherever we want. I guess Milla's not going to be in range based on how we're setting this up currently. Awkward. No, actually it'll be fine, because we can just replace where Peony dances. Yeah, that's fine. So, as long as I visualize everything correctly, nothing can possibly go wrong. Forehead. Uh-oh. I forgot about Wings of Mercy. Ah, yes, my favorite. Of course we would forget something like that. So in that case, is it safe to just leave Duo Peony alive to go attack someone? I think it's fine. What could possibly go wrong? The problem is mostly just Bramamon teleporting, but no one's going to be there on these tiles to attack, so I think we're still okay. Okay, what's not okay actually is Duo Peony attacking first, and then Bramamon can teleport. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, on second thought, we might have to go a little more conservative here. Wait a second. What's our positioning going to be? That's something we gotta consider. Yeah, the problem... Actually, no, it still works, right? I'm trying to visualize in my head. There's air moves. Yeah, we just have to play our cards correctly, essentially. And then we'll be fine. Forehead. Alright, go here. I think air just goes somewhere where Bramamon can't attack when he teleports. So, this is fine. So that just means we don't have Milla in range, which doesn't affect any of the relevant matchups. So we can go in for the attack here. Actually, the actually relevant thing about this is that Gatekeeper can't? Nah, I guess that doesn't matter. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong, am I right? We'll just move Milla here. The Duo Peony should attack first here. What? Oh, joint drive attack. We screwed it up. Oh no. Of course I forgot one thing, joint drive attack, and the numbers just happen to line up very nicely for them, so that's unfortunate for us. What that basically means is we just gotta go all out offensive, essentially. That's tricky though. Lovely. Because we do take a lot of damage here. And we 100% want to take out Bramamon. We can just clean up if need be. Could also calc out using air to like survive someone like Catria and leave Catria alive. And murder everyone else instead. Don't know how I like that. That seems kind of too suspicious for my liking. But yeah, that's just an inaccuracy. So it was probably better in hindsight, me forgetting about the Wings of Mercy thing, to just isolate Peony. That would have been the simplest solution. Everything would have been fine, but yeah. Rip 20 lift at least. I'm just seeing if we want to greed in any way. I don't think so. There's Catria here, 52. Yes. So, push is not active, so it's just 44. Yeah. So, Catria can't kill air, that's nice. Problem is we can't use her to take out Gatekeeper without using someone else's action. Maybe we just leave Gatekeeper alive, is that possible? Not really. I guess Caden would have to kill... Okay, that's kind of far-fetched, to say the least. We could smite up air, 1 space... Oh, but then there's detailed report. No, we're not gonna fall for that again. We're not doing that again. Not today. So... Huh, this is interesting. There's probably a very simple solution here. I'm just being blind as heck. Because we should be able to take out 4 of their units here. So it's a matter of which 4. Nod is basically not a threat. pun intended, because neither of her skills are proccing right now. So she just has 50 attack and 47 speed, period.
Yes.
Which is not scary to us. Actually, that is kind of scary to us, because, that means we would need air to survive 2 hits, which is not good. Not good, let me tell you that. We could alternatively go 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, no, that doesn't work either. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, this is super awkward. So that just means air has to be able to that's not happening. that is not happening, let me tell you that. Because she's only going to have, at, what is that, 28, 34, 36, maybe 37? Yeah, 37 defense. Yeah, that's not happening. No way. So that's not it. Of course we had to goof our last match in such a terrible way. Oh, that sucks. I forgot about joint drive attack for absolutely no reason. Gosh darn.
Maybe this way.
I feel like we always have to take out dual peony with air, so I don't know why we're not doing it. Kaden can't get panicked, so that's cool, I guess. And there's absolutely no way we're leaving Bramamon alive. That makes no sense. So we have to get through Erica, because we can't leave her alive either. So it's just like, we obviously kill these 4. It's just how. It has to be a melee unit against Bramamon. So is there a way to get Milla into the battle here? I don't think so. Actually, yeah, we could reposition Milla and then just have all melee attacks. That doesn't sound terrible, minus the fact that we'll end the match that way. Which at this point, you know, we don't really care about unless we're trying to flex. I think we'll be back. We gotta think about this. Yeah, I think we're just gonna end the match here. Unless I'm mistaken about something here. Kind of worried. We're just gonna reposition Milla instead. Attack Gatekeeper here. Does order really matter here? Actually, it does matter. Darn it. Uh-oh. I don't think this works. Oops. That's awkward. That's what I call awkward.
Lovely.
Yeah, that's actually very awkward. Oh gosh. What have I done? The problem is we can't have our Peony in range because Catra is just going to attack Peony, use near trace, and then Not can just teleport to attack again, and Peony cannot survive that. Oh boy. What have we done here? So that means we need to have someone body block.
I do not object. Like this.
And that would be Kaden. So Kaden would attack. Yeah, it's just like this. I'm just being blind. Actually, no, this doesn't work. Oh, what have I done? Oh no. Actually throwing today, are we? I guess the alternative is to leave some units alive. Yeah. What could possibly go wrong there? Yeah, that's we have misplayed twice now. Oh boy. This is just a disaster. Unless Bramamon just can't kill anything, which is I find very absurd. There's no way that's happening. So yeah, we're just going to take the L here. It looks like another unit's going down the drain. I don't know why I thought there was still going to be a unit here. That's actually some real bad visualization, let me tell you. Is there any way we can salvage this? I don't think so.
Ready.
The only other alternative is to dance air, but that does nothing. Because we can't pick up the kill on Bramamon and Brave Erica like that. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. So bad. Well, I guess we're sacking 2 units here. Very terrible play today.
This way.
Is there a way out of here? I don't think so. The Kanto is very forced. I guess we're just gonna do this then.
Like this. Lord Asker, guide us.
Unless Bramamon just can't kill, and we kill Not instead. Actually, not a bad idea. Hold up.
I bestow my blessing.
Yeah, that's actually a fantastic idea. Minus Ash. Actually, no, Ash debuffs. We got orders, so we can teleport.
It
Yeah.
will be done. I do not
100% objectively better. Because Bramamon can't reach. You can't teleport to Catria even after Catria attacks, which we already know is the case. Alright. Progress. I think we just end the match here. Maybe we grab the ether structure for flex value, but
like this.
I'm not seeing how we do that right now. I guess we run. Yeah, we can still spend some time to flex.
Lovely. Ready.
Yeah, we can just flex.
Lord Asker,
For
guide us.
absolutely no reason. Heck yeah. Let's just make sure to not time ourselves out. That would be horrendous.
It will be
Actually,
done. I do not object.
official Garbo tier levels. I guess we can't break everything then. Yeah, we can't break everything if we want to do this. I guess we can't flex. Unless I'm missing something here.
Maybe.
Well, we know everyone can kill, so yeah, it's still worth trying. Yeah, we can't get anyone there, can we? But I'm just silly.
Like this.
I'm just silly. Alright, farming SP for Peony, totally planned. Yeah, that was terrible. We should not have lost Nino there. It's just a bunch of oversights. We always oversight things like Charging Horn or Wings of Mercy. That's just how it goes. At least we accounted for Bramamon teleporting in the scenario where Bramamon couldn't kill. But, you know, we're on track here to probably get our personal best in lift at least. But, you know, it could have been, oh, okay. We're gonna get some ally support stuff. I just realized that Milla and Ash both had no ally support, so I was like, oh, we can just put them together. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, it could be 21,290, but our end goal at the end of the eventually is going to be getting 21,300 at least 1 week. So I guess in the meantime we'll have to settle for this. So that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye.